Our learning objectives are the students should be able to know the basic concept of physical fitness. The second, the students should be able to show appreciation on the importance of physical fitness. And lastly, the students should be able to perform varied physical activities to test physical fitness. So, guys, can I ask you what kind of physical activities do you do every day? Anyone?
Sir,
May idea?
walking po.
Okay, that's nice. Anyone? Another? Red?
Yes, Rian? Yes, Kyle. Zumba. Okay, the next is, what is physical fitness? Anyone? Yes, please. Yes,
Physical fitness is the capacity of the body to do activities without undue exertion. Physical fitness can be divided into two distinct categories: components of health-related fitness and components of skill-related fitness.
May thank you, Miss Kayla. So, the physical fitness is, ito daw yung ability ng isang tao na gumawa ng ibang activities after nung may, halimbawa for example, nag-basketball si Red. And after ng basketball, meron pa siyang extra energy to do more other activities. So, yun. And the physical fitness may have a two categories which are the health-related fitness and the skill-related fitness. So, the health-related fitness, it is the exercises that are done with the intention of improving one's physical health and maintaining a healthy lifestyle are included in the concept of health-related fitness. The five components of health-related fitness include the cardiovascular endurance, muscle strength, muscular endurance, flexibility, and body composition. So what is the cardiovascular endurance? That is
Cardiovascular endurance is the ability of the lungs, heart, and blood vessels to deliver enough oxygen to the cell to meet the needs of long-term physical activity. Getting stronger in your heart and lungs will make it easier for you to carry out the task of you take to do every day. Jogging, running, cycling, and swimming can enhance cardiovascular endurance.
So thank you, Red. So yung cardiovascular endurance is nakafocus siya sa exercise na target is yung cardiovascular which are the heart and the lung. Example for this is the jogging. Yung jogging kapag daily or madalas mo siyang ginagawa, mas napapalakas mo yung cardiovascular endurance. Next is the muscular strength.
Muscular strength is the capacity of the muscle to produce force during a relatively short period of time. Push-ups, sit-ups, lifting, squats, and lunges promote muscular strength.
Yung muscular strength naman is ito yung mga exercises na target yung mga muscles mo para palakasin. For example, yung push-ups and sit-ups, kapag regular nyo siyang ginagawa, is makita nyo talaga yung improvements like sa push-up, makita nyo talagang lalakas yung muscles nyo. And makikita naman yung improvement sa biceps. The next is the muscular endurance. Muscular endurance is the highest amount of force that a muscle group is able to pull or push in a single contraction. Circuit training and body weight exercises are all good ways to build muscle endurance. Example sa muscular endurance is plank, jumping jacks, burpees, circuit training. The next is flexibility.
training skill related para makapag-contribute siya sa mga athletic ability at para may ras ng overall physical performance ng isang athlete. So we have 5 components din ng skill-related fitness, which are the agility, balance, coordination, power, reaction time, and speed. So speed, this is the ability to move quickly and efficiently. So we use this speed para sana na sa mga athletic, they do this for para mayroon silang kanilang speed. And the other thing is the coordination. The ability to use different parts of the body together smoothly and efficiently. So the coordination, we use it lalo sa mga sport, like for example, the basketball or the volleyball. We use it the coordination about kapag nasa teamwork na sila ng isang laro. And the power, the ability to exert force quickly. So power, we use it lalo na sa sports ng boxing. Like we use it para, this is the most important skills or the components para magpatalo yung isang kalaban. And another thing is the agility, the ability to change direction quickly and easily. So, just like what I said, one of the most important things is agility lalo na sa mga sports for there to won a game. So, the last thing is balance, the ability to maintain equilibrium while stationary or moving. So, there are a lot of benefits of skill-related components na para ma-adapt ng isang athlete or isang person. Like, it has their action time para ma-improve yung agility and coordination para to foster reaction times and better decision making in dynamic situations. Another is developing skill-related components in boost confidence and self-esteem, motivating individuals to push their limits. Another is reduce risk of injuries. Enhanced balance and coordination can help prevent falls and other injuries. So the care for one's body and keeping healthy is to love oneself. So if you care with your body, like you have the proper exercises, and you maintain your physical health while maintaining your physical abilities, you will achieve the love for yourself. Let's revise it up. Physical fitness is the capacity of the body to do activities without mutual exhaustion. So ito na yung sum up ng overall na diniscuss namin for this day. So the cardiovascular endurance is the body's ability to provide enough oxygen to the cells for long-term physical exertion. The muscular strength is the capacity of the muscles to produce force during a relatively short period of time. The muscular endurance is the highest amount of force that a muscle's group is able to pull or push in a single contraction. Flexibility is the ability of a joint or group of joints to move enough and through their full range of motion without pain or restriction. Lastly, the body composition is how much of your body is made up of fat, bone, and muscle.
So, for your assignments class, you need to think, observe, list, and plan. So, sa tip is, think of the task that you do every day from the moment you wake up to the moment you sleep. And sunod nun is na observe. Observe the people around you, your friends or your family, what related fitness do they do. Sa list naman, when you are done reflecting and observing, list down all the activities you think are health-related fitness. And sa plan, from the list, create a weekly plan and adopt some of the activities on your list that you can do during this week. So, sasabit nyo to next meeting natin. Okay po?
Yes po.
So guys, I hope you learn from our discussion and apply it in your daily basis in